Good afternoon, Bluebeamers. My name is Troy DeGroat with UChapter 2, and I'm excited to partner with the team at Brighter Graphics to deliver world-class Bluebeam training and customization services so you can get the most out of your Bluebeam investment. This time around, I'm going to be showing you several of the tips and tricks I've accumulated over the last several years teaching and customizing Bluebeam Reveal. Next, I'm going to go to the Tools menu in here. One thing I go through in all my classes is to make sure, if you go down to toolbars here, make sure you have these top three turned on. The status bar, navigation bar, and properties bar. There's a lot of tools in here that people don't realize are there. So we're going to show you what those do. They come down here, the status bar and the navigation bar down here. This top one is the navigation bar. I'm going to jump to another sheet here. And way over to the right side over here, you see this little button here. It says disable line weights. I have mine disabled. If I turn that on, you'll start to see the thickness of those walls show up. You can turn the line weights on and off. Sometimes that helps you with measuring and things like that. And then right next to that is a dimmer. So if you have a lot of markups on your drawing, let's go back to this one, and they're kind of getting lost in the drawing, you can click on this fade, and it's going to fade to whatever percent you want so that those markups stick out and you can find those very easily. So that's your dimmer switch and kind of a common use for that. Underneath that is our status bar down here, some really good ones. This one is snap to content. So if you're ever doing any sort of measurements, you're going to want to make sure that you snap to the content of the PDF. Snap here and here. It's going to tell you 30 feet. You don't have to zoom in and try to find the center of those pixels. You can come in and snap to the content of the PDF, and it'll give you accurate measurements. The other one that I like down here is reuse markup tool. So you'll notice when I finished that command, it kept me in there so I could do another measurement. That's my reuse markup tool down here. If I don't have this turned on, as soon as I do one measurement, it kicks me out of that command and I need to start over again. I need to go find that tool again. Okay. Next, we're going to go down to the markups list. This little blue line here, we're going to drag up. And a tip in here, if you're looking for a certain markup, there's a search bar here. You can start to type in whatever you want, toilet. I can do a search for that. It'll narrow down and show me just the ones that say toilet. And you'll see here that it grayed out all the other markups, filtered them out of my list just to show me what I was looking for. So that's the search. And that should bring us right up to the end. I hope you've captured some good notes with these time-saving tips and tricks you can apply immediately to your workflows this afternoon. Reach out to Darren and his team at Brighter Graphics to learn more about additional licenses of Review Extreme or the small investment of upgrading your existing seats. And as always, if you have any questions regarding training or customization services for your company, don't hesitate to reach out to our team as well.